Good morning. We're out here in Philadelphia. It is 6:23 a.m. Sunrise is at, I think, 6:56. So we're going from the Airbnb and we're going down towards City Hall. And we're gonna see what we can get. Can I walk here? I guess I can. So I was down towards City Hall yesterday, and I was gonna do a POV yesterday, but the video didn't really turn out the way I wanted to, and I knew I wanted to get. Wait for the truck to pass. I didn't really get what I wanted to, and I knew I wanted to get sunrise pictures today. So I was like, you know what, I'll just wake up early and do it today. So I got my gloves on. I have 2 sweaters and a hoodie on. The hoodie I have on, because it's 32 degrees. The hoodie I have on is still kind of wet from the rain yesterday, and I didn't realize until I put it on today. So that's fun. But it is what it is. You're probably saying, Cameron, where's your camera? This is a POV. Are you just walking around? Yeah, it's strapped to my shoulder. I should probably take that off. Here it is. So what I'm shooting on today, I got the Canon R7, and the lens, I have the 28mm f2.8, and on it I have the Canon F 1/4 black mist filter. And that's going to kind of bloom out the lights a little bit. I like these long street shots. I feel like they get really cool. So upcoming is going to be 2 POVs, and I don't know if you can see, but the light's already kind of starting to show down there. And I left kind of late. I left at 6. What time did I leave? Like 6:23. Somewhere at 6:56. It's going to take me like 20 minutes to get down to City Hall. But I set my alarm at 6, and as soon as I set my alarm and as soon as it went off, I was like, dang, 100% woke up too late. That was a cool car. Nice little early morning pan shot. And I'm really excited because later today at 10, I'm renting a camera lens, so I'm picking up a camera. This is another cool down the street shot. I don't know how that's gonna turn out, but we'll see. Let's see. She's a runner, she's a track star. Is she gonna run away when it gets high? That shot in particular would have been better with a 50 instead of the 28. But like I said, so I'm picking up a camera lens today at 10 o'clock, which I'm super excited for. It is the RF 28-70 f2. So I'll get to have a lot more compression on a lot of my shots, because tomorrow I'm going to New York, and I'm really excited about that. Taking a train up to New York. I'm getting off at Moynihan, and from there, so I'll be like, as soon as I get off, I'll be at the Trade Center, Times Square. Stuff like that. So that'll be super cool. Super excited for that. And I'm not really used to shooting zooms. Not really used to shooting zooms. So the only zoom I've ever had was the kit lens I got when I bought my first camera, which was the Canon R7, and I was shooting on an 18-45 kit lens. It's the only zoom I ever had. Other than that, it was just primes. So now I have in my bag, so I got 28 on my camera, and then I also have the 50 1.8, and then I also have the 16 2.8. This might be a cool shot. The light's trying to peek out. So I'm gonna chase that light. So like I said about the lens, I'm really excited to have a zoom lens, because Philly is one of those cities where there's a lot happening all the time. Let's see if I can get this Canon shot. Yeah, it kind of sucks. And since a lot happens all the time in Philly and New York, I want to be able to get some pictures without being intrusive. So I want a little bit more compression for that. And the R7 is a crop sensor. So every lens you put on it is going to be a 1.6 times crop factor. So the 50 or the 28 I'm shooting on now is equivalent to a 44 on a full frame. 16 is equivalent to a 24 on a full frame, and then the 50 is equivalent to a 70 on a full frame. So the 28-70 with the R7 crop factor is going to be equivalent to a 44 to, I think, 105, if I'm doing math correctly. So I'll have an extra 30 millimeter of punch on my photos, which is really cool. I'll touch base when I get closer to, well, hold on, there's a bus. driver's super dark. Touch base when we get down closer. All right, not too far, but this is the shot that I've been wanting, but the sun isn't high enough yet. Yeah. I want the sun to be a little bit higher for that. I want the light to kind of peak more to give a little bit more backlight to that tower. But when I first saw that tower, when I first got down here, which is Philadelphia City Hall, I was like, yo, that's an amazing shot right there. But you know, it is what it is. My ears are cold and I want to put my hood up, but like I said, my hoodie's still kind of wet, so I don't know if that's kind of redundant. I don't know if that'll actually make things worse. I don't know. We're down the street, kind of. I like this doorway. Don't really like the fire hydrant being right here in the middle, but I like it. I should have got that guy walking out, but I was trying to figure out the framing first. Couple steps back. Got them walking their dog. So let's go here. Cool. Yeah, I really like the symmetry of that. Guys, I got a question. Do when y'all go out early for sunrise pics, do y'all eat breakfast beforehand? Or are you just like me? You're just like, Screw it, I'm going out. Worry about food later. Whether that's good or not, I don't know. I did kind of bring some breakfast. Cameron, what did you bring? I brought, I think it's an Airhead. Yeah. Got me a little Airhead. I don't know if you can see that, but mystery flavor. Okay. Oh man, the background's kind of blown out on that one. Okay, so at this point, I don't know where I am. I think I walked down too far. So I wanted to get a particular thing, but also, well, screw it. I'm just gonna keep walking down this way. But there's police lights down there. Oh shoot! I just tripped. Police lights down there, which means there might be action down there. The lights down there. I don't know. Let's see. I don't even know if I can walk down there for real. It's a fashion district. Can I walk down here? I'll try it. And later today, I'm also going to the Rocky Steps. It's the Philadelphia Museum of Art, but it's the steps that Rocky was running on in the movie Rocky. And then I'm also going to the Eagle Stadium. One of my homies wanted me to get a picture of the Eagle Stadium. Light's starting to peek out a little bit. I really need a beanie. That's really what I need. My ears are cold, man. Wondering what they got going on that the street's blocked off. Another guy sleeping on the corner. Two guys sleeping on the corner. Sad, man. Then they got these anti-homeless benches where they put the things in the middle so they can't lay down. I don't understand why that's a thing. This is the light I was hoping for this shot of City Hall. Let's see if I can. Get closer than that. See, if I had my 28-70, I would just zoom in and get some of that compression, but now I gotta zoom in with my body. This is smooth. I like that. Pennsylvania Convention Center. It's super red because there's a light overhead that's shining red. Let's see if I can get this picture. Change this. Change this the whole area. Right now. Bang. Now that is what we call symmetry. That's dope. I like that. I had no idea. I'm trying to figure it out. I really like City Hall and this building. I'm taking another shot just for the culture. Just for the culture. This one, I like the sun coming out, but everything else, not really. I'm trying to go down here. the smoke here. The smoke there looks really cool. I mean, in theory. We love a good reflection shots. It's not that great. There's a puddle in the middle, maybe. Let's try again. Try one more time. Possibility, I got that. Let's see.
Do you know how to get to the train entrance?
I don't. I was just looking for that myself. Yeah, I know down here is a. I know down here, I know there is a way, I think a way to get to it down here, but when I got down there, I couldn't get inside.
Okay.
So I didn't want to like walk forever either, so I didn't really know. Uh-huh. Lights going down there. That's where the sun's rising. Chase the lights. All right, people, we made it to Chinatown. We have fast forwarded to Chinatown, and look at this light. How that light hitting off that right there. I like this light, honestly. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna switch to my 50. I want to get a little bit more compression on these shots. It's hard to grab these things with gloves on. I'm also going to get my, I'm going to take these gloves off. I get my step up ring out of here because I still want to use my 1/4 diffusion filter. So the 50 millimeter f1.8 thread is 43 millimeters, and the diffusion filter is 55 millimeters. So I just got a 43 to 55 step up ring. To kind of combat that. Now the 28 to 70 that I'm renting, the thread size is like 90 some odd millimeters or something crazy like that. So I cannot use my filters with that, but you know, it's fine. I still should be able to fire off some good shots. And these gloves are not doing me justice right now. My hands are still cold. All right, let's try to get that same shot. Let that build down. I can turn my ISO down. Ooh, look at that sun. I think the actual Chinatown is down here. I think it was, if I remember correctly. Ooh, look at this. That pole's in the way. Probably still make it work. Can I get all three on one frame? This pole is in the way. This pole's about to ruin my life. Those are like all the important buildings in one. The light is hitting like crazy. At 28 to 70, I can get this guy on the bike. But with the 50, not so much. Okay, so the Friendship Arch apparently is the next right. Try not to drop my camera while I'm putting the glove on. Ooh, a 16 would be really nice right here to get this whole building. It's a 1010 Race Street. It's not as busy as I would like it to be, but honestly, I should probably go my 16 here. A lot of cool buildings. But I'm gonna keep it real with you. I don't feel like switching lanes again. Stuff's open early down here.